My name is Michael Rooker, and right now I'm working on a show in Atlanta called The Walking Dead, and I've been working on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the last 11 months. So tonight is the launch. Tonight is the final countdown to the launch of the game, of course, and wow.
Get her to cover! Come on, Seth! The dog's got a 0! The stingers are...
We usually start out with the script, and then we do motion capture. That's where the actors come in. We get dressed in bodysuits, and all the bodysuits are marked with markers and our faces and our skin, so that the cameras, there's about 185 to 200 cameras that take up they get a reflective marker into the lens, and we become a digital outline. And then they put our digital bodies that look similar to me. You know, they did a whole scan of my body and my face and all that stuff, 360, and they put that all together and make the image of what Mike Harper looks like. And then somewhere along the line, we start doing voiceover for the script, and and it takes 10 to 11 months.
Are you girls kidding me? I've been praying for this shit!
It all started back when I did The Walking Dead. One of the producers that Activision and Treyarch, Dave Anthony, had been working with, knew my work from other film and other theater projects, and he suggested my name. Dave knew exactly who I was. He looked up some of the most prominent roles that I've ever had, and it was like, oh, I know exactly who he is, let's get him. So I was asked to come in and do a map pack called Resurrection, where I played myself, Michael Rooker. They were looking for fairly iconic symbols in the industry, people in the industry that have done some major ass-kicking roles. And so my name came up, and he chose me, and Danny Trejo, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Robert just about 5 of us, and we did that game. From that game spawned this game, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So we developed a really cool relationship during that game. We enjoyed working with each other, became friends, and all of a sudden now I'm asked to do this, and it was absolute pleasure. I said yes without even thinking. Said of course I would. And after this, I'm working with Activision on a game called, based on my character in The Walking Dead, Merle Dixon, and Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl Dixon. Him and I will be in a game together. Very, very popular characters in The Walking Dead. We play brothers, and our game will take place prior to us meeting up with any of the Atlanta people. And you'll get to see our father and our uncles and cousins, so all the Dixon clan, and see how we respond to basically the zombie apocalypse. Not only geeks and nerds and gamers like my characters in the games, but also individuals who like to see my character, and because you don't know what I'm going to do next. My guys are usually a bit, loose cannon. You don't know what's going to happen, and they like that a lot. And a lot of times I play fairly violent individuals, and so maybe vicariously people live a little bit through their characters, through me, into them. Yeah, who knows?